Choking your diamond. What's good, y'all? What's happening? We back up in the building. I am like, I want to say like 92% feeling well, you know what I'm saying? Had to miss out last Thursday. I'm Herman. I apologize. I'm Herman. I was going to try to fight through it, but I couldn't fight through it because the family needed me. They was up in here sick. My stepdaughter come up in here from school. She was sniffling. We looked at her. We said, "Hey, what's wrong with you?" She was talking about nothing. Next thing you know, I go in the room. I work on some studio shit. I come back out. I'm smelling Noxzema and all kind of shit all up in the air. I smell like old folks home in this motherfucker. I'm like, "What the hell going on?" She's sitting over there in the corner sniffling. So I told her to go in the room, but it was too late. Shannon got caught with the disease. So, after Shannon got caught up with it, we had to deal with that. And everything was going smooth. I was handling it. And then right when Shannon started feeling a little bit better, that's when I kind of came down with it. And it was crazy. I don't know what the hell it was. Now we coughing up the thick mucus. Everything is great though. What's good, Miss Eatman? Sarah Eatman in the building. What's good? Which you're always good seeing you on the replay when you come by and you comment. I appreciate you so much, for showing love. Appreciate you for showing concern and everything. You know what I'm saying? Hope all is well with you this lovely Thursday night, Thursday evening. And I hope everything's well with you. You know what I'm saying? Everything is going great over here. We're recovering and we're feeling so much better. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's a blessing. I hate being sick. I don't know what it is with me when I get sick, but I swear it's like my sickness is like extra dramatic. I have no idea why, but it's like, my body, I can get like a little cold from somebody and it could be a little sniffle to somebody, but when I get it, it's like I be on, oh man, I got to go to the goddamn ER. Like I got the flu or something. I don't know what's going on. You understand? I don't believe in the I can't say the name, but it rhymes with COVID. But I don't believe in that. But I don't know. They said somebody at the school had it or something. I don't know what the hell they had for real, because that shit was it wasn't that. We were surviving through it, but it kicked my ass a little bit. I think it did Shanny the worst though. Shanny was she was really out of it. She couldn't work. She couldn't do nothing. It was crazy. Hold on. Tonight is sponsored to you by Erkin Jerk. You know what I'm saying? Smells so good. Smells like how the pimps did back in '96. I love it. Oh, also it helps me out, keeps me all clear and everything. Woo! I don't even drink it like that, but I'm, what I'm saying, I'm just gonna take a little sip of this sip every now and then because I got bottles and I don't be drinking. I don't know why, but we have a lot of bottles. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. I got a big old bottle of E&J up in there and ain't even crack it. But it's all good. We gonna crack it eventually. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming at you on different shouts out to everybody on the Facebook, shouts out to everybody on the YouTube, shouts out to everybody on Shanny Rock's YouTube, shouts out to everybody on the Twitter, because that's where all the platforms is right now that I'm platforming on. The channel is going through the YouTube channel, my main channel is going through some hellified revamp right now. So I don't know if YouTube algorithm is gonna do me wrong or whatever with this hellified revamp, but we got to get things right. A lot of things that I have to situate, but we're gonna get it situated so this channel can thrive how it's supposed to thrive. Shouts out to the HyBrid803 comedy channel though. I just reached 1,000 subscribers on there, and that was the quickest I've ever grown. I think any channel actually. Well, I think like it took me like 3 months, and I got like 1,000 subscribers. Bam. Also, too, people just showing love to the shorts. With the comedy reels and everything. I appreciate y'all so much. I am not a comedian. I just, I just like to have fun and shit and wild out and, and that's what I made the channel for. So, fuck it. You know what I mean? Shit, we always be rolling in the house or when we be in the studio, saying chilling shit, we always be rolling and shit. And I was like, fuck it. Might as well make a channel out of it. You know what I'm saying? So people could roll. Also, too, I had started it a while back and people was, I was getting good feedback from it. So I was like, fuck, I got to get back in there, I'm drinking that E&J and that water because that E&J dry, though. It's good, but it dry. Hold on. It's dry as hell. So we got some new music coming out. Can't wait for that. I gotta put it in the queue, but it's coming. Y'all stay tuned for that. me and Shanny Rocks got some shit coming out. So yeah, stay tuned for that. We just, we've been in here working, and the time is about right. You know what I'm saying? It's fall. That's our time. So it's time to get, hit y'all in the forehead with some things. You know what I'm saying? So just know it's gonna be a very eventful, a very musical fourth quarter in this music. You know what I'm saying? It's going down. So y'all stay tuned for that. Right now, so far out, I got to give a shout out to Doja Cat. Doja Cat has a music video out now for Demons or something, a song she got called Demons or something. I'm not sure if that's the right name for it, but the visuals on that, the song is hard too. I'm gonna give it to her. I like the song pretty straight. You know what I'm saying? I feel like how she took the little Kendrick Lamar flow in the beginning and how she flipped it around. I thought that was pretty dope. The visuals is fucking hardcore because a lot of times nowadays when people do visuals, especially when they do like haunted or evil, the themes like that, they tend to be extremely corny. Like they don't even give a damn. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the last one I seen who tried to do that, wasn't it the baby? And he tried to do something like look like a monster. So it just wasn't right. It was just weird. And yeah, I like the way that they captured that. She really did look like a fucking demon, crawling on the walls and shit and all kind of shit. That was dope. Dope ass song. Man, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Doja Cat doing a thing. I seen she was having problems with her fan base, but I think what was going on with the fan base and shit, she just was I think she was really campaigning for that new shit, you know what I'm saying? Because it kind of leads up to it. Like she was talking shit with the fans and all kind of shit that she drops this demon shit because they're like demonizing her, they stop following and all kind of shit. I thought that was pretty cool, you know what I'm saying? This if you gotta look past it, man. It's a lot of shit and look at what they're doing with the people and how they present the package and how they present it to the people. I think it's pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? If you ever watch pro wrestling or something growing up, it would really give away like how this shit goes or how it's supposed to go. You know what I'm saying? And it's very entertaining. I like it. I think she delivered on that one. I seen she was supposed to be on some kind of red carpet or something like that with somebody or something dressed up as the demon. I don't know. I didn't see it yet. I've been doing my own shit so much, but when she go in person with it, I don't know how that would have been, but I'm gonna check it out. But that shit was hot. Y'all need to check that out. Also, designer had pleaded guilty for the plane incident. Apparently he did it. He Pee Wee Herman'd on the plane from a flight from Tokyo to was it Denver or something? I forgot. New York. It was something. He was coming from Tokyo and he flew over and on the plane he was doing choking the chicken in front one of those, the flight attendants or whatever you want to call it, thinking they was gonna join in. He did some old jailhouse shit. When you be locked up and saying the female CEO be walking around and shit, and you be looking at her doing your shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what he did, but he took it on the plane, and that was wild. You know what I'm saying? But even then, when you're locked up, it's rules to that. You can't just be, doing it all willy nilly. You know what I'm saying? It's certain things to that. With that situation, there has to be authorization there before you could just start just pulling out like that on people. You just can't do that. Hold on one second. Got people going crazy. People going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I keep my shit next to me. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, but that was crazy. I lost my place. Thought people was knocking at the fucking door. Fuck. Some funny. Clients came today. This is a funny story, true story. We fuck with Twisted and Saying real heavy, as y'all know. You know what I'm saying? Brain sick, brain. You know what I'm saying? And we was in here, jamming to some music while some clients came over to get their eyebrows done. It was these college students, you know what I'm saying, right down the street from college. And they came over here. They were some nice kids, and we had on like some old school Rick Ross playing. You know what I mean? That vibing to the music. Yeah, that Ashton Martin shit. You know what I'm saying, with Drake on it. And they was looking like they was like, oh, Drake is so young and everything. And then they was talking about Drake got an album coming out and all this shit. And then it was like, oh yeah, you guys got to check out Travis Scott or something like that. You guys like Travis Scott? We was looking like, yeah, they cool. You know what I'm saying? So then I had I had put on some Twisted and oh no. I had put on some DaBaby because DaBaby had this song out, a new song that had just dropped today. The South Side or some shit. He took that sample. No, Sitting on Top of the World. He took that sample and he fucked it up, right? And we was watching, and it was like crazy. So they saw it. They was like, oh, okay, that's nice or whatever, like that, you know. So I was like, okay, I got to get away from that. I got to hear some real shit, right? So I went to Twisted Insane, Let There Be Evil, right? I'm playing this shit. I kid you not. These motherfuckers got quiet. You would have thought that Twisted Insane was in my living room stabbing somebody, like right there in the middle of the floor. They was just sitting there like quiet. I felt the aura. They was just like scared, tripping out. I was sitting there bugging at them. Then, like, you know, if y'all listen to Twisted Insane, you know, it's a part in the end of Let There Be Evil. He started talking backwards and shit. The bitches started looking at the screen. They was looking like, what the fuck was going on? He's sitting over there rapping all fast, and he got the Ed Gein shoes, and he's sitting there like he's sewing up somebody's skin on the shoes and shit. They was freaking the fuck out. I ain't gonna lie. I was bugging the fuck out. I ain't gonna cap. It was wild. Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit was funny as hell to me. I'm not even gonna cap. You know, I was looking like, what the fuck? You would have thought Twisted Insane was in the motherfucking house, stabbing a motherfucker right there in front of their ass. I'm not gonna lie. That shit was crazy as shit. What's good, Chad Free? Yeah, man, that shit was wild as hell. I ain't gonna lie. Shandy Clans had me rolling in this motherfucker. Real talk. They crazy. They off the chain, man. Talk about some. You heard some Travis Scott? Well, listen. Do it look like we listen to Travis Scott? When you pulled up, did you see Travis Scott fans around here? No, it's the ghetto. All right. You walk around with face masks and shit. Ain't listen to no Travis Scott. Okay. Listen to that college shit. It's hard around here, rough. Oh man. Anyway, yeah. I thought that was fun though. I thought that was pretty fun. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Ken Dog. I think did Ken Dog send me anything? I know he sent me something last week, but we was under the weather like a mug. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Did Ken Dog send me anything? Because you know, Ken Dog, he be shouting out he be giving me some good news topics and shit like that. Yeah, and I'm just let me see if Ken Dog didn't hit me up. Excuse me. That's that E and J talking. Hold on, let me see here. All right. While their self-driving cars and hidden Tesla feature nicknamed Elon mode is under security from regulators after hacker discovered a way to get rid of prompt to drivers to keep their hands on the wheel. Discovered a way to get rid of a prompt. That is wild. That is wild. What y'all think about them Teslas though? You know what I'm saying? Like I've gotten a Tesla. I thought it was like riding in an iPhone, but I thought they were pretty cool. But what y'all think about them self-driving Teslas? Like, would y'all trust that? You know what I'm saying? Like, could you imagine like if you had warrants and then you got a Tesla and then you try to self-drive yourself somewhere, then they drive your ass right to the police station? That'd be fucked up, right? Or you got parking tickets and you like, let me go to McDonald's. Self-drive, you take a nap. Next thing you know, you waking up and they talking about something. All right, Mr. Smith, hands behind your head. And you're like, what the fuck? What the hell is going on here? You know what I'm saying? Old ass. Oh yeah, I forgot to put the damn intro for Ken Dog News. This is news brought to you by Ken Dog, the homie Ken Dog. He's the homie that everyone needs. All right. Shouts out to Ken Dog. All right, let's go ahead and get back into it. Old ass politician, Senator Mitch McConnell appears to freeze again at Kentucky event, 81 years old. I seen something about that, and they were saying that he froze, but they said he's okay from freezing. He 81. You know, I like to say that people aren't too old for things. You know what I'm saying? You know, but at 81, you know, I think at that point, you know, you might want to like, you know, if we run in the country at this point, I think you would want to have people that's actually out there who would know what's going on or see what's going on in the current world, you know. 81 years old, I mean, I think, you know, last time, you know, what happened 81 years ago? What was going on 81 years ago? What was it, 1930 something or some shit? What the fuck? Was Coca-Cola invented? Like, what the hell was going on, you know, that long ago? Now, if that heard of Tesla catching fire. Yeah, I heard of the Tesla catching fire. I seen that video. It was a Tesla in a parking garage. That Tesla had caught fire. It just burnt up for no reason. People like, you still want a Tesla? I'm like, yes, I actually still want one. I'm not going to trust it, but I want one because the motherfucker rides smooth. I ain't going to lie. You know what I'm saying? But yes, they say he owed 81. But yeah, I ain't saying, I'm just saying 81. I'm just saying, like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? I love rapping, you know what I'm saying? But will I be touring at 81? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I love, because I'm all for that, you know, you're never too old for whatever, but you know, come on. And then he's making country decisions. You understand what I'm saying? We can't be making country decisions based off of, you know, whatever mind frame he had back in the 30s. I don't think that's right. We need to move to about like the 70s. I think the 70s would be a good mind frame, when they were still giving out ass whoopings. We need somebody who's strong, you know what I'm saying, who believes in whipping ass and making money and standing up for America. Because that's what America is about. It's about whipping ass and making money. You understand what I'm saying? Shouts out to the 70s. That's what we need an old 70s pimp to be up in there. That's what we need. We need some of them old 70s pimps to be for senator. Because think about it. They've been in the streets. They know everything about the people. They know the people, okay? Not only do they know the people, they know the needs of the people in the hoods. They've been out there. You understand what I'm saying? They got so much game and knowledge to give to the youth. You understand what I'm saying? So much. I believe they could really, because think about it. Like hoes is it's rough to run hoes. It is rough to run hoes. You understand what I'm saying? Pimping ain't easy, as you know. So if you are able to run a stable of hoes successfully, and you have made them financially successful, and you are able to make the business thriving for some period of time, then I believe that the next thing for you to do is run America. Why not run America? You understand what I'm saying? Like, we need pimps, and they'd be so smooth talking. The elections would be so much more interesting. The electoral arguments and shit. They'd be saying all kind of pimp shit. You know what I'm saying on that? Wouldn't that be dope? Would you want to see somebody like Donald Trump would be up there going up against somebody he have like I don't know. At this point, Donald Trump would pretty much qualify as one of the pimps that would be. I mean, he pretty much would. I mean, at this point, man been indicted. He got a mug shot. I think pretty much. Then he say, yeah, he don't love them hoes. He tell you to grab him by the pussy. He don't love. So I think Donald Trump is the closest thing we gonna get to a pimp being in the White House right about now. I really think that. He got a lot of money. He about that money. And he don't love them hoes. He respect them and all this other shit. He respect women, but he don't love them hoes. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. You'll smack a hoe into a bitch real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what you're supposed to do. You got to keep a coal on these hoes. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Anyway, Trump still being indicted. I think he is being indicted. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure. I don't follow it. That man got billions of dollars, though. You think he worried about that shit? He got fucking billion. Have you ever heard of a nigga bond being worth $1 billion? Huh? That motherfucker ain't worrying about none of this shit. He finna pay and get the fuck out of there. You know what I'm saying? When he rolled up to jail in Georgia with more police officers. How the fuck do you roll to jail with a security of police officers to go to jail? What kind of shit is that? Then he go into jail, take the picture, and promptly walk the fuck out. He ain't even sit nowhere. He ain't even dap nobody up. That motherfucker walked in there, he ain't even took his shirt off. Like, when we go take our mug shot, we gotta dress out. You understand what I'm saying? We gotta, dress out sometime, get that uniform on and shit. Motherfucker ain't had no uniform. That nigga had the suit on. They ain't even took the tie off. Did they pat him down? For you? Because if you ever been fucked up before, when you go up in the cell, before you go up in that motherfucker, you gotta they got to pat your ass down. You understand? In some cases, you got the motherfucking squat and cough sometimes and cuff. You understand what I'm saying? This motherfucker walked in. This nigga still had the suit on. He probably still had his fucking Rolex on. I ain't lying. That was the smoothest shit. Nigga paid $200,000 something bond like it was nothing. That nigga walked out like it was a PR bond. You understand what I'm saying? Then there's other people turn themselves in. You think they give a fuck? He probably paid all their damn bonds. How high is a bond? The mafia said it best. It was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, a crime is really how much. It's really how much you can. You can only commit a crime if you can afford it. There you go. That's what the mob boss said. You can only commit a crime only commit crimes that you can afford. You understand what I'm saying? This motherfucker can afford pretty much all the damn crimes. Motherfucker at $2 billion. He got like $2 billion, man. Fuck out of here. He got a lot of money. He got Kanye money. Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that some shit? Kanye got Trump money. Ain't that some shit? Think about that. And speaking of Kanye, Kanye got banned from the boat shit because old girl, the white girl, was giving him dome, his new wife, giving him head on the boat, y'all. He was getting boat head. You ever heard of road head? He was getting boat head. And not only was he getting boat head, he had somebody standing up because somebody was driving the boat. he a celebrity. He don't drive shit. So he had somebody stand up to block the view of him getting boat head while somebody was driving the boat of him, while he was getting head. Then the boat people gonna talk about something, they gonna ban him. Do you really think you should have let him keep going? Matter of fact, that need to be a feature, boat people, whoever the hell banned him. That need to be something for the rides. They need to be pay a special fee, and they need to call it the Kanye experience. And that way it'll be you and you get your lady. And if you don't have a lady, for an extra fee, we can provide a lady for you. And then you get on the boat. And then, y'all go around. We have somebody, watch it. But matter of fact, fuck that. We'll have a little privacy thing. Then that way you get your dome going on. You know what I'm saying? She'll suck you up right there. And y'all just have a good fun time on the boat, And then think about it. If you're going up in the water and the water's going up and down like this here, you know what I'm saying? All she would have to do is just kind of hold her head like straight like that. You know what I'm saying? And then that way the waves will make you go down and up. And then you'll be bobbing all up in the mouth. You understand? Going up and down kind of slow until you get tired of that. Then you want to go a little bit faster, because then, you'll be preying and then you have to bust. Now, let's talk about, that was crazy as fuck. With Kanye, though. He was wild. Don't do that. That's indecent exposure. It's a lot of indecent exposure going on in America. But America is indecent. You understand what I'm saying? There's a whole lot of bullshit going on in America. A lot of people exposing themselves on the internet a whole lot. Especially these women with these OnlyFans. They be going hard. They be going harder than the rappers. I ain't even gonna lie. They be going real harder than the rappers sometimes, man. It's this chick on my Facebook. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about every morning when I wake up, she is always there showing that same ass in different clothing. And, I guess she's trying to, sell it like music or something. I don't know. But that motherfucker go hard. Shouts out to the people. Shouts out to all the bitches doing OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying? Because that's got to be hard to do, man. You know what I mean? You go to school, for 12 years. Then you go to college. And then you say, fuck all that. I'm just going to, sell my body on the internet. And that's what it is. Sell pictures of it. The same body over and over again. That's what's happening. You know what I'm saying? But they be going hard, man. You know what I mean? Maybe want to step my game up with my advertisement game. Every morning when I wake up, they need to be listening to some music. Just like they seeing ass, they need to be listening to some music. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing every morning we wake up. These lights is hot. Feel like I'm in an interrogation room in this bitch. This lights is hot as hell. You understand? Hold on. We're gonna put the link out just in case anybody want to come through real quick. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, give me 1 second. Cut the air on. Is the air on? Cut that air on. Cut the air on. Yeah. Are we back? Ladies and gentlemen, woo! Clap, clap, clappity, clap, clap. I had a sound box I was trying to bring in this motherfucker a couple of episodes ago. You'll check it out if you want to. But it was wild. Matter of fact, don't check that out because it was wild. I couldn't get the sound right. It was too loud in the ear. It was fucking up. I still got it though. I just got to figure out what I'm gonna do with that shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, new music is on the fucking way. Can't wait for y'all to hear that shit. We got some new shows coming. I was supposed to have a show on the 28th. I think the 28th, but we're not 100% sure. We may have to push that one back. We may have to push it back. But either way it go, we're going to be on this road no later than the middle of October. I don't give a fit up. It's going down. You know what I'm saying? And I think first stop's going to be A-Town. We're going to be A-Town stomping in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's going on. We just got to get shit right. I want to make sure shit is right, because, we got a lot of shit going on. You can't just jump on the road and do things like that. You got to have things in order, in that order. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Mama D. Oh yeah, did y'all hear about that Disney and Paramount, Disney and Spectrum? Disney is now $1.99 Disney Plus because they rebelling against Spectrum and they trying to get more people on their shit. That's crazy. That's gonna be crazy as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So if you into anything Disney, because I wasn't a Disney kid growing up. I was more of a Nickelodeon we was in the streets. Nickelodeon for them street, them street niggas. So I was a Nickelodeon Fox kid growing up. So yeah. But I fuck with Disney Channel though. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Mickey Mouse and all them people, you know what I'm saying? All them boys. And Pluto and all them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Goof Troop, the Goofy movie was a good movie. I like that movie. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even took hits from the bar. It's always a segment on the show. We always take hits from the bar. So right now, let's go ahead and take hits from the bar real quick, like, you know what I'm saying? So everybody, if you got your joints, whatever the fuck you got, go ahead and let's light them up. Let's go. What's that? We got Big L in the building. We got Big L in the building. North Carolina here. Everybody great, man. Hope everything is well with you. Hope all is well. What's good? West Side 91. What's happening? Disney has enough cult following to monopolize. Yes, they do. Everybody get right. Spark it up. That's what I'm talking about. NC stand up. Carolina in that bitch. Carolina in his own. Carolina is in this whore. Shit. Man, I know it's been a minute, West Side. I ain't seen you in a minute, man. I hope everything is well with you, dog. I'm up in here cooling. I gotta cut some of these lights down. It's hot as a bitch. It's hot to the motherfucker. Glad you're here, homie. Glad you're here. Got that new music on the way. That new music is on the way, homie. I'm letting you know. You know what I'm saying? New music is on the way. Appreciate everybody showing love. Me and Shannon got some new shit coming out. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all stay tuned to that. And I ain't half-assing none of my shit. No more. Well, it's not like I ain't half-assed it, but I would mix and master it myself. But now, it's gonna sound a little bit. It's gonna sound elevated. It's gonna sound up here now. Watch what I tell you. This new shit's gonna sound up here now. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, we getting high tonight. It's a get high night. Man, I appreciate it, West Side, man. You know what I mean? I appreciate it, man. I always appreciate everybody who come through, show love every time. You know what I'm saying? Shanny is in the back. And she is in Shanny house mode, I guess you would call it. But she in the back. Shanny Bay L said, "What's up?" Shanny, why don't you come on in the chat and say what's up to him, Shanny. Shanny, get in the chat, Shanny. Shanny, get in the chat. All right, she come in the chat, y'all. You Shanny, you get in the chat. Damn it. All right, she coming, y'all. Just a second there. There she goes. She in the chat, y'all. Shannon Rocks is in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see that picture right there? She do not look like that right now. I'm gonna let you know right now. It's a lie. That is not who she looks like right now. That is just the picture that she has for y'all. But that is not who she look like right now. She's in her house mode. Okay, those are lies right there. All right. Now it's my beautiful baby. What's happening, Shannon? And my beautiful baby. I love her. My beautiful baby. Anywho, hope everybody's having a great Thursday. Now I'm having a wonderful Thursday. I'm having a fucking wonderful Thursday. Yeah, he said, "Hey, I appreciate you, baby. I appreciate you. I'm just sitting here bugging with y'all. I'm cutting up. Taking shots, cutting up. I ain't wild. I'm just wild now. I ain't no good. I ain't no good. I'm just wilding. But that yak be smelling like way back, man. The yak smell like the 90s. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That shit good too. That shit good. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. Appreciate everybody up in here. We're gonna get Shanny. We're gonna have we can probably have Shanny come on next Thursday for the next live. We're gonna have her come up in here. You know what I'm saying? You got shot. Yeah, I'm doing some shots right now. I got some shots. Irk and Jerk has sponsored the video. So we doing some shot. They ain't officially sponsored the video, but I'm drinking it. You understand? You know what I mean? But yeah, we up in here, we wilding out. I got a whole bottle of Irk in here. I don't know why the fuck I'm not drinking it, but fuck it. You know, I'm more of a smoker, so you know, it is what it is though. It's gonna get drunk, you know, but I don't get drunk. Then I think I might go to the gym tomorrow, so it's like that's gonna make me all sluggish. I don't know. I don't know. It all depends. Like the diapers. You know what I'm saying? Like the diapers. Appreciate everybody so much, man. Appreciate everybody so much. What else is going on? So they saying that Sexy Red is an industry plant. And I believe that because I don't find her sexy at all. I don't believe she's actually red too, if you thought about it, because she calls herself Sexy Red, and she's not that red if you really think about it, and she's not that sexy if you think she's not sexy. I'm just saying. And I think she knows she's not sexy because her new music video, she was sitting there putting her foot out there and all this other shit, and she know anybody want to suck them damn toes, but she steady trying to tell somebody to suck them fucking toes. It's disgusting. You heard the realest track with Eminem? Yes, I did hear it. That was dope. Eminem, he had this Melly Mel, and Melly Mel came back and counted on his ass. Okay, all the way to 8, I think. When he counted to 8, he counted on that motherfucker. You ain't never had nobody count on your ass until Melly Mel get the counting. Okay, fuck whatever bar or punchline Eminem had. When he started counting them numbers, it was over with. It was over with. All right, hip hop at its finest. It's over with, baby. Real shit. You know, y'all can't take nothing from him. But no, all bullshit aside, it was pretty dope that he actually did respond. You know what I'm saying? And he put up a fight. It's like when you fight, you pick on a little kid, and the little kid actually defends himself. Like you got to give him, he got a heart, man. He stepped up in the arena. You know what I'm saying? But yes, he said a roach must have called out his book bags. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, Hey, man, the punchlines was wild as hell. That nigga said the roach. He said we make like a roach called out your book bag in class. That's a punchline. That was a punch. He threw that as a punch. You understand what I'm saying? You know that shit was crazy. BG about to be at this. Oh yeah, BG yeah, BG is out. Shouts out to BG, man, one of the realest, man. He out now. You know, yeah. I think he did like 20 of them. He did a good. He was in there for a minute. You know what I'm saying? But he out. You know, I know I know that album is gonna be well anticipated. He the heart of the streets. Heart of the streets. You know what I'm saying? So that shit finna go down. You know, I can't wait I wish C Murder would be able to get out. Why is C Murder not able to get out? We need to get C Murder out. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm ready to hear what he got to say too. You heard Melly Mel got a lawyer so white he'll take you. I ain't fucking with you. Listen, Melly Mel went in now, okay? Them was class A bars, all right? I don't give a fuck if it's 87, 83 or 2023. Them bars was hard. All right? You don't want to go to court with him. Okay? I ain't fucking with you, man. You off the fucking chain, man. West Side, you off the fucking chain. 13 years. 13 years he was in there. That's crazy, bro. I believe Master P got something to do with him not getting out. It's just a feeling. I don't think he got nothing to do with him not getting out. I think they just kind of fell out because he felt like Master P should have gave him some more support or whatever the case or whatever like that. But I just think it was a case of they just burying that man and they just trying to fuck him over. You know, this system, this jail system ain't no joke, man. You know, real shit. All bullshit aside, they be fucking us over, man. You know, the jail system and the DSS systems is two detrimental systems to the African American race. Let me tell you that in America. You know, and all jokes aside, props to Melly Mel for keeping that diss track in the vault since 96. Hey, since 79, you off the chain. He just had replaced certain rappers' names. That's what he did. That diss track was for somebody else. And he put Eminem name on it. That was for a nigga that he was battling in school. That's why he said that damn line. What's good? We got Nubs Revenge in the building. What's good with you, Nub? One second, I gotta give me something to drink. Hold on. I'm still in the weather a little bit. The high as eating Shannon's fried chicken. You off the chain. You off the chain. Yeah, we in here to smoking. We in here smoking, getting right. I think she baking some chicken tonight. She baking it tonight. So it's gonna be some of that barbecue baked chicken. It's going down. He said he better. He talking about you better was for the Beastie Boys first. I'm pretty sure. You think they went to school together, the Beastie Boys and Melly Mel? You think they was in high school together? That shit would have been funny. That's crazy as fuck. Y'all off the chain, man. Y'all is off the fucking chain. Real shit, man. I love fucking with y'all. Real talk. Talking about that's for the Beastie Boys. Yeah. Yeah. But shouts out to him, man. He had to stand his ground, man. He had to stand his motherfucking ground. Couldn't go out like that. You know what I'm saying? Yes, we eating the barbecue chicken tenders tonight. It's going down with the broccoli and the rice. So yeah. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna cut on the tube while we eating. Y'all ever been cutting on the tube and while y'all eating and like dinner or something, you cut on a whole fucking movie for like a 15-minute meal, and now you're sitting there for like 40 minutes stuck. Now you mad at yourself because you don't really want to finish the movie. I be doing that shit all the time. That should be wild. He said, "Hey, last joke. Melly Mel made Nick Cannon's disc look like hit him up. You was off the chain." It was wild that he didn't even, it was wild that he didn't even respond to Nick Cannon. He didn't have to. 50 Cent is trashing the fuck out Nick Cannon though. He really is trashing him. But Nick Cannon is steady dropping kid after kid after kid after kid. You know what I'm saying? Nub say he made some jerk chicken with some red beans and rice and bananas fried the other day. That sound good as fuck. Thought I was in Jamaica. It sounded like you was in Jamaica with red beans and rice. You know what I'm saying? Sounds bomb. Any mac and cheese. No mac and cheese, but we having rice with it. We had we had some kind of pasta last night. I forgot what kind of fucking pasta we had. One of them damn pastas. It was some noodles with cheese in it. It was pretty good. Sandy said she didn't like it. I liked it when she made it, but it was pretty cool. It was like, it was like Parmesan chicken noodles or something. It was pretty cool. I need to give me some good Jamaican. I ain't had no good Jamaican in a minute. I ain't gonna lie. He said, "Yo, I'm gonna go for a bit. I'm finna come back. I got it. Hey man, that's what it is, big homie man. Appreciate you coming through, big dog. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you coming through. You know what I'm saying? Showing love and all that, Real talk. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate all y'all coming through. You know what I'm sizzling? Appreciate all y'all coming through. It's all love every time you come through. You know what I'm saying? Every time. But yeah, got that new music coming in. So, can't wait for y'all to hear that shit, man. And I'm in here working, man. I'm in here steady working. Appreciate everybody showing love. Appreciate everybody coming through. You know what I'm sizzling? And it's all love, So I'm gonna be back in like 04, 45, 44. Hey, nothing but love, big homie. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing but love. Do your thing, cuz. You know what I'm saying? We gonna be out here. You know what I'm saying? I'll be bouncing around too. Sometimes I'll be fucking with the Instagram. Yeah. I appreciate y'all so much, man. But yeah, man. Ain't nothing but love, man. Hope y'all having a great Thursday. Hope y'all having a great Thursday night. Hope everything's going smooth. And as always,